Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and today the finals for the YCS European Championship Series 2021 just ended, and we have the final matchup being Tri-Brigade versus Tri-Brigade Zodiac, piloted both by Max Tim and Raphael Nevin. Now, when we look at this, the top four was one Modolce, two pure Tri-Brigade, and one Tri-Brigade Zodiac. But from the top 16, top 32, there's quite a bit of a difference. So I'm going to pull up my lovely spreadsheet that I have. Now, overall, this was actually an interesting event to watch for the finals, because in the top 32, you had 13 Tri-Brigade players. That only dropped, I don't know how much was in the top 16, but out of all the decks, that the 32 decks that were in the top, the 13 Tri-Brigade, 7 Drytron, 4 Virtual World, 2 Salad, 1 Prank Kid, 1 Modolce, 1 Dragon Link, 1 Dogmatica Invoke Shaddoll, a Subterror, and a Dinosaur. 3 of the top 4 decks were Tri-Brigade. Now, overall, from all the events from North America, EU, South America, the Luxury Gaming, and the PPG top 8, top 16, top 32s, we've had a total of 37 Tri-Brigade decks. That's quite a bit of Tri-Brigade decks. And I need to find out the top 32 for the Central America, but that's going to be easy if they live streamed it, or if they're going to live stream it. But I definitely think this ban list is going to be more towards the top 3 decks of the format that we've seen, being Drytron, Tri-Brigade, and Prank Kids, more so towards Tri-Brigade, because taking 3 of the top 4 slots usually means that the deck's going to get hit hard, as we've seen in the past. When we look at things like Tier 0 formats, those Tier 0 decks get thinned out over time and hit over time. But as of recent, Konami has been hitting things harder and harder. Now, will these points of data right here influence what my predictions are going to be? Most likely. And yeah, this is all the events. I still need to get Central America, but that should be easy as it should be. Now, we do have some interesting tops throughout all of these events. We have things like Adignister popping up, Bandonites popping up again, Dragon Link still hanging in there, the Mech Knight Orcust, who made his way all the way up in top 16, and all of that. Now, let's go into the total amount of decks that I have, which is 136 total decks, 37 of them of which are Tri-Brigade. Now, this is one of the biggest points of the meta, one of the top or the top deck of this format. So I definitely think that Tri-Brigade is going to get hit after the Megatins super hard, so keep an eye out on that. If you want to get rid of your Tri-Brigade stuff now before the tins, go ahead and then pick it up for cheaper after maybe the ban list or after the Megatins. That might be the best plan. Drytrons are an interesting deck because they could finally finish off the deck, but they also can just leave it alone. I just see a couple hits here and there depending on how things go out for the rest of these, because we know the EU and we know the, I think it's both of these, the South America and Central America, and they're winners. But then after that, we go down to other decks like Prank Kid, Virtual World, Invoked Doll, Dogmatica. So Prank Kids, I do see a hit here and there. Virtual World, no, I don't really see a hit because most of the deck is, actually all the decks pretty much the same, and if you limit one, they're just going to bump up the other copies up more, but there are certain key cards that they can hit. After that, we have Sky Strikers at 7 tops so far this format. It's there. Salamangreat, Adignister, Dragon Link all tied for 4 tops. Dinosaurs at 3, they're still there, but they don't really kick as much as possible. Then after that, we have the Eldritch Border Dragoon. 2 of them have topped, which is shocking. And then we have a lot of one-ofs being Phantomite, Subterror, Mech Knight Orcust, Modolce, Cyber Dragon, Raidraptor Dark Stuff, which is Raidraptor Time Thief, Then we also have things like Mystic Mine Infernoid, Infernoble Knight, Grand Maju, and Amazing Trap Trick. But overall, this meta seems kind of top-heavy on Tri-Brigade and Drytron, and as we can see from the EU, but over in NA, it's just a lot of the tons of smaller numbers, but with more variety compared to a lot of these others that we see here. But congrats on Raphael Nevin on another top of a YCS. Him and his opponent misplayed here and there, but at the end of the day, this is how it ended, and it would have went either way to Tri-Brigade. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you want to see more event coverage, hit that like button down below. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video.